Rees Howells was a Welsh coal miner turned missionary. In the early 1900s, God radically transformed his life, leading him to Africa where he saw revival and miracles. But his calling didn't stop there. He returned to Wales and founded the Bible College of Wales in 1924, training intercessors, people who would stand in the gap in prayer for others. As war clouds loomed over Europe in the late 1930s, Rees sensed that their intercession would need to rise to a new level, not just for souls but for nations. When World War II broke out in 1939, Rees Howells recognized the spiritual danger behind Hitler's rise. He believed the Nazi regime was not just a political threat, but a spiritual assault on the gospel itself. He immediately called his staff and students, around 100 in total, to daily intercession. Morning, noon, and night, they prayed. Some fasted all day, others stayed up all night. From 7 p.m. to midnight every evening, they filled the chapel, praying for the defeat of Hitler and the deliverance of nations. To many it seemed like madness, but to Rees Howells it was war on another battlefield, the battlefield of prayer. During the darkest days of the war, they prayed 4 bold prayers: that Hitler would not invade Great Britain, that he would not take Egypt and Alexandria, that he would fail to overthrow Moscow, and that he would not capture Stalingrad. Each seemed like an impossible request. Hitler's war machine was unstoppable. Cities were falling. But the Wales group didn't stop praying. Now listen closely. After the war, British military historian J.R.C. Fuller wrote an article titled Hitler's 4 Blunders. What were they? He failed to invade Britain. He didn't take Alexandria. He lost his chance to take Moscow. He was defeated at Stalingrad. Exactly the 4 things the college prayed for. Coincidence, or an answer from heaven? But perhaps the most powerful example of answered prayer came just before D-Day, the Allied invasion of Normandy on June 6, 1944. For months, the intercessors at the Bible College had been praying for the opening of the Western Front. Rees Howells told his team, "God has told us He is going before the Allied forces. There will be no setback." And that's exactly what happened. On that single night, the largest amphibious invasion in history took place. 175,000 soldiers, 5,000 ships, 11,000 aircraft. And mysteriously, that night was the only night in the entire war that no Nazi U-boats patrolled the English Channel. What are the odds? Rees Howells believed in big prayers because he served a big God.